In a small, quiet town nestled between the hills, there lived an old clockmaker named Mr. Harris. His shop was tiny, filled with ticking clocks of every kind. Tall grandfather clocks, shiny pocket watches, and little cuckoo clocks that sang every hour. Every morning, the townspeople would hear the soft chime of his shop bell as he opened the door, greeting time itself like an old friend. But what people didn't know was that Mr. Harris had once hated time. When he was young, Harris had dreams bigger than the town could hold. He wanted to travel the world, build great inventions, and become famous. But he always told himself, "I'll start tomorrow." When his father asked him to help in the shop, Harris said, "I'll come later." When his friends invited him to learn something new, he said, "Maybe next week." And when opportunity knocked in scholarships, apprenticeships, partnerships, he always said, "There's still time." One day, his father passed away, leaving behind the little clock shop. Harris inherited it, but by then years had slipped away like sand through his fingers. He looked around and realized his dreams were gone, and time had quietly taken them without asking. One afternoon, many years later, a young boy named Daniel ran into the shop. He was always in a hurry, always running, always saying he had no time. He wanted Mr. Harris to fix his wristwatch. "Can you do it fast, sir? I've got soccer practice, homework, and 100 things to do." Mr. Harris smiled kindly. "You sound like a busy young man." Daniel nodded proudly. "Yeah, my dad says if I waste time, I'll fall behind everyone else." The old man chuckled softly. "Then let me tell you something, Daniel. Time isn't just about how much you have. It's about how much of you put into it." The boy looked confused. "What do you mean?" Mr. Harris pointed to the clocks around them. "See these? Some tick fast, some tick slow, but they all tell the same story. Every second counts, but not every second is lived. You can rush through a day and still waste it. Or you can live a single minute fully and make it worth remembering." Daniel frowned. "But if I slow down, I'll get left behind." The old man smiled. "Not if you're moving in the right direction." Mr. Harris fixed Daniel's watch, but before handing it back, he wound it slowly and carefully. "Do you hear that tick?" he said. "That's time's heartbeat. It doesn't race. It doesn't stop. It just keeps going, patiently." Then he handed Daniel a small wooden clock, one he had carved years ago. On it, the words were engraved, "Time doesn't belong to those who have the most of it, but to those who know how to use it." The boy thanked him and ran home, though maybe just a little slower than before. As the years passed, Daniel often visited the shop. He grew older, became a teacher, and taught his students about the value of time, lessons he learned not from books, but from an old man and his ticking clocks. Then, one winter morning, Daniel returned to the shop and found it closed. Through the dusty window, he saw all the clocks still ticking, every single one, but the chair behind the counter was empty. Mr. Harris had passed away quietly in his sleep. When Daniel entered, he noticed something on the workbench, a small unfinished clock and a note beside it. "Time gave me everything, joy, regret, wisdom. The trick isn't to control it, but to honor it. Don't count the minutes, Daniel. Make the minutes count." Daniel finished the clock himself and placed it in his classroom. Every time it ticked, he was reminded of the man who taught him the true value of time. Not as numbers on a face, but as moments in a life well lived. Time is the only thing we all share equally, yet the only thing we spend differently. You can't buy it, save it, or borrow it, but you can honor it by living each moment with purpose. If you believe this story could inspire others, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring tales. I'll see you soon with another meaningful story. Until then, stay patient, stay grateful, and keep moving forward.